Okay, so these are one of these is the face of the person that we saw in the window. Drugged, joy toy, sick, faulty damage. Okay. Ah.
You talked to Fingers yet?
Oops. Oh.
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
I've got something better in mind.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Okay then. Right, let's climb up. Oh, never mind. I have a different plan. Ah, no, that's not what I meant. Ah, go on, open. Oh.
Just watch you don't break your legs, hun.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, whatever that was. Oh, wait, can we reload? Just because I want to know what the... No, never mind. Got it.
What the hell is this?
Hello.
What? There's more
I
of
ain't
you?
never seen nobody cut
you're
a
already
line
here.
like that before.
You
Evelyn.
told me you weren't a door person.
Get out of my clinic right now! Via the door!
What a fucking shitstorm.
You said it,
Where's
Johnny.
Evelyn Parker? I know she wound up here at your clinic.
Evelyn. Evelyn.
Think real hard now.
You see, my patient here is likely to feel ever so slightly awkward if I leave half her face off.
Upper eyelid retractor on that faceplate's busted. She won't be able to close her eye completely.
You think I don't know that? Sadly, this is the second-hand schlock I'm forced to make do with.
Third hand and fourth hand, too, by the look of things.
Consider the alternative. No eyelid at all, no faceplate to speak of.
Fine, I'll wait.
While I have a quick look around and steal all your stuff.
I need you to be a big girl now. This could hurt.
I'm curious now. Ooh. Hey, he's put her mouth back on. Okay.
Bear with me just one more second. There. How's it feel?
Fine, I guess.
Looks fine, too. And it never hurts to smile, sweetheart. You tiger claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, Very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc.
Yeah.
See, I know what people truly want. I'll be more than glad to show you around. But, later, perhaps. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to... Oh, God. Stop looking. Just... No, just... No. Just look, loot. It's NDA. Okay. That's a crafting thing, apparently. Right, well, before we continue... Hello. Never mind. Same poster we've got back in our apartment.
Hello? I was speaking?
Yes, that's fine. Just give me a minute. Okay, right. Sit down. Punch better start remembering something.
Went jittery as soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
What's this? The world as will and idea. Oh, Gordon Bennett, what have we got now? But besides all this, death is the great opportunity. No, never mind, we've read that before.
Forrest.
Oh.
Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means.
What?
But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
I'm tempted to punch him. But if I punch him, I suspect I'm going to run into the end of this.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
Think you know what's gonna happen next.
He dies!
Annoying that the NCPD suddenly fly in like that, but that felt a bit cathartic, I'm going to admit that. I wish I could have punched him. I should have probably punched him in the conversation, but... Nothing else in here? No, cool, right. Hello, new item. Awesome. Right, onwards. Taking that, by the way. Text and Chrome, don't... right, we'll open it and then close it, because we've already read that one. Well, I've glossed over it. I punched him for that smile he had after Judy slapped him. Yeah, to be honest, I really wanted to punch him as well, but I was curious if there would be more to that conversation.
Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Also, hey Diagox.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Well, he's not completely wrong, but no, Fingers really is quite down there. And to be honest, I really wish I could have just punched him unconscious there and then, but whatever. Oh, lurking's fine. Hold on. Doop, 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 doop. I even have a bot command.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Oh.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
You think I can visit him as a Ripper Doc?
Let
Gordon
me think
Bennett.
for a sec.
Let's give the Darknet a shot.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll
You're-
wait in the van.
To be honest, I'm only doing that because I'm quite curious about what the Darknet in this world looks like. Data RAM, data RAM, data RAM. I'm guessing, though, it's just literally going to be I walk up to the data RAM and hack into them. Optional, ask around the XBDs on Jig Jig Street. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, those guys are gone. Who was Dr. Paradox? Already read that one. Yep. I think we're starting to run dry on the things. Who was Dr. Paradox? Yeah, no, we've read that one. I think we're running low on shards, new shards to read. Space, my life in orbit. Okay, what's this? What's life in space like? Comfortable? Of course, not everything's a bed of roses. Gravity below 1G isn't great for your bones or muscles, synthesized food isn't to die for, and stuff from Earth is as rare as it is expensive. If you live in a private orbital station, congrats, you're richer than me. You always see the same faces. But if you live in a hybrid station like Crystal Palace, you'll have to live with the corporate bachelors, the corpo rat bachelor parties every weekend, and don't let that put you off. But don't let that put you off. There are more upsides than downsides living in orbit. First of all, safety. To get into orbit, you need a lot of zeros in your bank account, which means you won't see legions of homeless people, skeezed out gangsters, or aggressive joy toys. The exception to that being the lunar colonies, but no self-respecting orbital dweller would even step foot there. In other words, you can walk outside at night unarmed without security and come back home in one piece. Wallet undisturbed. Amazing, right? Secondly, quality of service. Anyone in the customer service sector had to rock up an enormous debt to come up here. Their only hope is to pay it off within their lifetimes. Is to rake in a lot, and I mean a lot, of tips, which means they'll bend over backwards to satisfy every whim. If you're an employer, you don't have to worry about that employee. The employee you just hired and trained at your expense will suddenly quit and go off to work for the competition for a few extra eddies a week. Many stations, especially the private ones, simply don't have the competition, and if they do, it's basically negligible. There we go. Agreements can be made to situations like that, so that situations like that don't occur. Thirdly, and most importantly, no government can tell you what to do, where and how. Orbital stations are autonomous and governed by their own laws, and there aren't that many of them. If you can afford your own station, you're the undisputed lord and master of your little corner of space. You want to tie the help up to a whipping post when they make a mistake? Go right ahead. Want 5 wives and 4 husbands? I'm sure you'll have a line of willing volunteers. Right, okay, so ask about the XBDs.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take...
Who are you? Low-level gangster. No affiliation. Low-level gangster.
I ain't dealing with Pablo.
Reset.
That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm on.
Non-lethal takedown. There we go. That saved the issue. Why was he carrying a stapler? Right, let's see now. Nope. I know what Judy was talking about. I think I've come across with the data rams before. Ask around XBDs on Jig Jig Street. Optional.
Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off.
Joy Toy.
A little hanky-panky.
Can I ask you about... No. Okay, then. How do I know what an XBD looks like? Data RAM. Pleasures of the night. Okay. Gain access to the domain's underground twin. Log in? Oh, okay, right, that might be it. Gain access, 55E91C. 55, bugger. 5E9. 5E9. Gordon Bennett. Failed. X interface. Page not found. Try again. There we go. BD 5555. Oh, no, hold on. I'm going to ask around the XBDs first. We know where a terminal is, so we can go around there anyway.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight?
Oh, never mind. Ah, bugger. Why find XB? Ask around XBDs. Big Jig Street. Ask around XBDs. Okay, right, fine. What?
Okay, let's see. Show me.
What's this? Health booster, stuff. Never mind. Right, that's not it. Free money on the table, so sure. XBDs. XBDs. The hell? I thought XBDs was supposed to be, I don't know, some sort of thing. Brain dancers. Ask around about XBDs on Jig Jigs. Unless, I don't know, maybe something in the sex shop?
Got anything that might interest me?
Wet Dream, Midnight Visitor, Sixth Gear, about moths apparently, bonus material, no. Oh, there we go.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Okay, cool. Are they taking photos of the dildos? Okay, sure. Cheers, mate. Right, find the guy. Find the XBDs. Oh. really hard sometimes to keep this stream safe for work.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me.
I'll come back some other time.
Betting on it.
I like his outfit.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Would have enough evidence to detain already.
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Fine.
Got anything that might interest me?
Yeah, I say really loudly. Hello, what do we have here? Oh, uncommon, common, rare. Ah. Ooh, epic. Ah, now hold on. How much does it cost for deep fried death's head moth? Sure. While we're at it, let's get a few of these. What's that? Medical gauze, must have for Ripperdoc, sterile. Only God knows where this is. Even then, maybe not. This has been ritual bowl, vinyl, incompatible. Yeah, these are just crafting materials, aren't they? Okay, cool.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Meet Judy on her van. Yeah, I'm still going to try and access the dark web, though. I'm curious.
Could have been just a bit more careful.
But I was. And I gotta work out, you know?
Net. Log in. Next. Oh, bugger. Okay, so I can't hack into that now. Whatever.
They'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
Oh, actually, there was a mentioning of fixers. I'm going to go and talk to the fixer in this area and see if she knows anything. I'm sure I'm probably overthinking it, but you never know.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
Never mind. See you later.
You stink of junk food.
Got something that'll
Okay, let's go and talk to Judy. I am really invested in this. I want to know where we're getting to.
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
I was still hoping the brain dancers would have more
Want you to
use in
describe
this
what you
than we've
see.
got.
Might catch something I miss.
Okay, been a while since we've done a brain dance. Oh, cool. Right, tab, editing mode.
Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Awesome.
Poor fucker. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Runner. Okay. Any more? Aha.
Ordered recently.
Anything else? Blood. Nope. That's everything. Okay then. Got here then. Anything else?
Electric corp patch and the coveralls.
You are? Oh, it's a bloke. Okay then. Well, it was a woman. Huh. Not here then.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Okay. We're looking for an electric... Coffee was cold. Like... from the day before.
EC used to
It's
have a
look
big
fresh,
old
though.
complex and... So?
Means someone's grabbing bucket slice regularly, which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
So it's all from nearby, maybe upstairs, working in the basement of a Booker Slice. Oh, it really annoys me when the game decides to cut over, just overlap talking there. Just play the damn lines before you continue. Oh. Hell? Oh Lord, they burnt him alive.
Here we go. Old electric power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
That was brutal. Oof.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Yeah, sure. Good Lord. Ugh.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the death's head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Blimey. And we now have a bit of downtime as we drive to wherever this old power plant is. Been a while since we've actually been with somebody else driving, so yeah, marvelous. And we get to know Judy a bit better. I'm sort of I'm warming up to Judy as well. Didn't so much in the first instance, but yeah. Not that we can romance her in this game, but you know, I mean, she is romanceable, but not by men. Baffles me that they've only got what 4 romance options, 2 women and 2 men. Technically, only 1 straight and 1 gay option. So, yeah. I mean, yes, they should have the multiple options, but you'd think they'd have a wider pool to select from. That's another thing that feels like they cut it short. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? Well, I hope. Oh, hello. Are we here? No. Ah, there we go. Electric Corporation. That looks about right. It's better than I do. Night City Centipede. That looks terrifying.
And here we are.
What's that?
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Cool.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Cool, we've got Hollow. It's like we're doing a raid. Awesome. Based on the speed of Centipede is a German YouTuber. Really? Really? Okay, well, I'm sure he's thrilled to be a giant centipede in Cyberpunk. I think Co and Jesse got the better end of the deal on that one. Wonder if there are any more YouTubers with their own personal missions. But Jesse Cox and his exploding penis, and Co Carnage, who was a prophet of the Techronecromancers and Alpha Centauri! I love that line.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean? Almost.
Let's see. First, we'll put that into friendly mode. Then we'll take control and have a snifter around the building.
It's my break. Chill. All right, enough slacking around. Get that. If you're in such a hurry, you do it. Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping.
There you go. That's another card as well. Another thingy.
I've been here 4 days, doing nothing
Carrot
but
card.
moving
That's
crates,
it.
and I fucking quit.
You don't quit that easy. Hey, industrial shutters. Rat. No. Pretty big rat, but whatever. There must be a way in through the roof or the back. I can't imagine I'm gonna have to shoot my way in. Oh. Okay, we're going into the basement. Not like there's many people down in the basements. So it'll be quite easy to navigate through the place once we get there. Oh. Evelyn Parker. Found her. Pretty beaten up. Right, Jesse didn't there. Not Jesse. Judy didn't have anything to say about that. Okay. Breakout room. Ooh, what was that noise?
Psychosis, myth or reality? Stay tuned.
Reality, I've met Cyberpsych. Okay, that's our dead dude. Dead Netrunner, that's the dude from the thing, isn't it? Extra parts. Furnace. Scavenged to parks and then cremated in the furnace. Terminal. Oh, that's deactivated. Okay, I think we're nearly at the end of this. In though. There might be a way in through the roof. Hello. Yeah, okay, so the majority of security is on the first couple of floors. Wrong button. From the look of it. Scavengers are really the worst of the gangs. Because of the crap they pull? Yeah, I can believe that. I forget the name. Maelstromers are just insane. Animals are in for a business. So, yeah.